Off we go from Denver.
Couple niggas with bricks. Couple niggas with sticks. Tell them my butter.
Deontay
My butter
Smith
lovely.
on the return from his
My
own
wrist.
zone. And
Gotta
the
see.
decision to bring it out, not a
What
good
you
one
doing, man?
as he's tackled at the 15.
Let's do some more depth chart. Hold on, Chief. I knew it. What the fuck else?
No, it's not happening, bro. Not happening. Back it up.
Man.
Look at this feed. Look at this feed. The pick and roll.
They wasn't ready for it, bro.
No.
I got ball. I got ball.
Uh-oh. Oh.
Ooh.
If he goes up for a dunk, I beat the shit out of that. Swear to God.
Oh, man. Let me find out pick and roll is deadly again.
I don't think it's ever not been deadly, you know what I mean? It's just space in the floor, let it develop. Now, it wouldn't work if I was sitting there fucking running behind you guys, you know what I mean?
Oh, I was gonna launch his jump. Well, show him how you really feel.
Oh!
Watch this ball don't lie. We're gonna get it back. Told you.
Oh, sauce? Oh, Jesus.
You hear me?
Put that man in the oven. God damn.
He's
Oh,
off.
desperate times. It's desperate times, you know what I mean? Desperate times.
Ooh, lobby. Missed him. Body. I believe this is what you call obliteration. Tried it.
Tough.
It's 1st and 10.
Tough. I ain't getting them shits for free.
From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater.
Oh, why is my guy not... Bro.
It's his running back.
You see where my guy was looking away?
Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a second down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
He's mad about that one.
Down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. He was trying to hit Melvin Gordon there, and it's 3rd and short.
Henry wide open. Ridiculous. You know what I mean? Just fucking ridiculous.
Like, I ain't gonna find him. I'm gonna find him. I was waiting for him to drive right.
He's not doing it.
Play clock down to 2, and we get a signal and a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. 3rd play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3.
Crossing, getting
Ooh.
Now Bridgewater.
Up.
And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going for it. Bridgewater. That's to his running back, complete. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. They're able to keep the drive alive, 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one.
Can you say 10 for 10?
And again, it's Bridgewater. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Team. As soon as we win, somebody run over.
Picks it, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. And the defense could not have written a much better script than that first drive, pick 6.
The offense never got a chance to really get oiled up there, did they? But the defense, they certainly got in gear. What a big-time play and a great way for them to start.
And now the offense, they've got to turn things around and figure this out because your backs are on the ground real quickly.
Yeah, usually when you're starting the game getting the ball, 0-0 is the only score you're worried about. Now the second time you get it, you're already down a touchdown.
Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And he's probably realizing he should have stayed in the end zone as he can only muster a return to the 14-yard line.
Waiting on King.
The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive.
Oh, okay.
Oh, man. Y'all funny. Let's go.
Back to it after the pick 6. Bridgewater.
Yeah, we in one.
Oh, no, I just
got an open man here, and it's K.J. Hamler. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there at 22. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Bridgewater.
I want to go get my other guy.
And Gordon's got it. And he'll have it past
midfield,
almost to the 40 before being taken down. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. First down, Bridgewater. Sutton reeling it in on the left side. And this winds up a
that's
pickup
there
of 2,
when you're
maybe
ready.
2.5 to about the 39. That catch good for only a couple. Play action now. Bridgewater. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And, oh, that one going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. 3rd down coming up.
8 yards to go.
First down marker at the 31. It's 3rd down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Here's Bridgewater.
To the squadron.
Open man, that's Noah Fant, the tight end. And he's able to pick up the first down here before he goes down at the 26.
What is off-ball pass?
7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good
I like
one.
bombs. I use it because I'm a big and I be losing people
on
with
the deep
quick.
ball. KJ
I think Barnes
Hamler,
is
the
good.
intended receiver, and that'll bring up second down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they
down
did. Take
the,
a shot at the end zone.
when
and
they're trying to gel you out at the...
Just unable to complete it.
Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10.
They bump into you instead. And it helps on lobs. It helps on lobs.
Screen to Gordon. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust.
Or when they're trying to jelly out there, they go back and forth, side to side, waiting for a pass to come. So when your pass comes,
a bigger gain.
Bridgewater
they
again.
can hit 3. You're right on their hip.
And it really helps on the cuts.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
Yeah, definitely.
Buda Baker with a pick. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
Pretty good results here on the first down run as he takes us forward for about 6.
Were you taking the longest way possible here?
And that run,
Good God.
that changes the whole mentality about the drive right there. They were starting on their own
Look at the big map. Look where this motherfucker is. He's going to BCs.
Football successfully. Now they're talking about putting together a drive.
Connor going to get it again on 2nd down. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line.
Yo, someone give this man
size,
Google Maps.
he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A nickel set defensively for the Broncos here on 3rd down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Eluding the
I might as well go get my reward for the day.
After getting this across the 15, give him 10 that time, escaping the
It ain't nothing but around this building.
A first down.
Yeah, fuck it. Might as well.
After 7-0 on EA Sports.
I'll probably get back before you.
And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 42. Murray now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked off by Pat Surtain. And he is going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
And Brandon, this is a real nice job defensively of getting inside a quarterback's head and figuring out, okay, where's he going with the football? Because you can make an educated guess defensively, not all the time, but sometimes. And when you're right, you've got a decent chance of coming away with the football.
Denver offense at the line.
Ew, man.
Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. And some room to maneuver. And they work this
If you get double rep.
across the 45. That's good for 28 yards.
And that was a beautifully executed screen pass. He let the rushers get upfield and get the escorts in front, meaning the offensive linemen, other blockers out in front, completed the pass beautifully. So now you've got all that open space with big guys leading the way.
And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
You ain't lying. We actually beat him here.
Throwing again, Bridgewater on 2nd and 10. This is Hamler on the receiving end.
Oh, he's over in the fucking Vipers. What in the world are you doing over there?
It's 39. Bridgewater to Hamler, 1st down Broncos. This offense finding its legs.
Is Wreck your last stop?
What's
going on?
He's going the opposite way, bro. Where you going?
To throw, Bridgewater. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And this is
I'm gonna go.
oh, that looked like
Uber's on the way. Uber's on the way, yo.
He could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
Uber's on the
Bro,
way.
where are you going, Doug? No, you're not. You going all the way up. Go to the middle.
Throwing.
Oh, I see you. Look at Fireball when they get him.
Look, he
hit that 360 on you.
He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but now it'll be third down.
Bro, y'all is funny.
I was Ubering that direction, but he wanted.
Gets it to Gordon.
I had the crayons and paper and everything thrown away
here at the Cardinals 21. 18 big yards on that one and a Denver first. On 1st and 10, Bridgewater. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy, but it's going to be second down.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10.
Easier.
To the air again with Bridgewater.
I'm sorry, I could shoot.
Hold in by Hamler. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14. Bridgewater.
I'm at the door. I've been ready.
And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. Xavier Williams breaking through to get him to the ground. It's a loss of 7. It's 2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14. Another try after the first down sack. Bridgewater.
It don't matter. It don't matter what door. As long
To
as
the
you're at the door,
end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
King, you
the
at the door?
safety, Buda Baker, there to force the incompletion.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play
I was
successful.
waiting on you
that
at
time
the
there was
door.
very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
3rd and goal for Bridgewater. That's complete. It's Gordon. Good contain. No gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Brandon McManus on for the field goal. A 30-yard attempt. Brandon McManus for the Bronco field goal. A 30-yard attempt.
And McManus able to put it through. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they do get 3 points, but that's now 3 drives with only the 3 points, not a ratio that's going to win you many ball games.
Not at all, Brandon. And think about it this way. We all know payoff is the key, right? And wouldn't we love to have the concession on every T-shirt that's been printed in football that says finish on it? Because that's the mantra everywhere. Got to be able to finish drives, put points on the board.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
1st down, Murray. Flush to his right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down.
Fireball, what is that? I didn't even check.
What's that?
Now the
Your
first
build.
carry for Chase Edmonds. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd
You
and
need a
7.
big.
Watching that play unfold and watching him complete it brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback lane on you. He did that very well.
Oh, my
You
God.
praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. The line to gain is the 33 on 3rd down. To throw, it's Murray.
Okay, so that's mine.
Escaping the pressure right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down.
feels good. Damn.
On 1st and 10 is Counter. Down right around the 25. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
That shit came at the perfect time.
In the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. He'll try and run for it with Counter. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Oh, yeah. Oh, when you gonna give it up to me?
Oh, my!
Drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now Murray. Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Kareem Jackson. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. So that now back-to-back drive CD that have ended with an interception.
I don't know about you, but I'd call my quarterback over, put an arm around him, and say, hey, take a look at the scoreboard. We're playing with a lead. Let's be smarter about what we're doing out there.
Final play of the half, Bridgewater.
Yeah, calling plays and whatnot.
And that's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is
Very
the
nice,
NFL
very nice.
on
How
EA
much?
Sports.
These two teams making their final adjustments before coming out for the second half. And for the call, we go back out to Denver and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
Damn. My bad. I didn't mean to
Welcome
do
back.
that.
Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3.
Bruh.
The Cards with a lead. This football first as the second half gets started. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue. But
He's got a man, complete, and all the way down to the 35.
Oh, I'm trying to.
I was looking for
First
the
and
hoop.
10
I was about to throw it. I just had to try to do my spin first.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. They'll run on first down. It's Connor.
Fireball, he's big as hell.
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, 22 yards. And the Cardinals push further out in front. Well, they've done a pretty good job keeping him in check to that point, but he finally breaks off a nice run here and gets into the end zone.
And it just takes one, doesn't it, partner? That can undo a lot of good work that a defense has done to that point.
Oh,
That's a huge big.
Right there.
That's a big bitch.
Everything suddenly looks bad for you.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone.
Man.
And he will be brought down
I'm
here
gonna stay
inside
home.
the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially. but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing...
He ain't scoring no more.
And all the way down to the 5.
For Jerry Jeudy, this is why he was a first-round pick back in 2020. The route running, and the hands are great, but the speed, that sets him apart.
Bridgewater to throw it. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
That man was waiting for it that time.
What? Like, I can't do nothing?
So a critical mistake, roughing the passer. Now it's 1st and goal.
Oh my gosh.
Throwing is
Oh,
Bridgewater.
I ran right down the middle. My slow ass was the first one down on the rim.
And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown.
Harry.
There to make the grab. And the Broncos draw a bit closer. McManus's point after is good. And the lead is down to a field goal.
Henry!
Oh.
Fuck, I don't know.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
Dude hasn't said a fucking word in the last fucking 5, 10 fucking hours. Like, I don't know what fucking...
And the mile high air in full effect as that's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Pick the shit out of like 3 of them.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
A good action to this point in the 3rd quarter. Just a 3-point game. 2nd and 10.
Eluding the pressure right. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. Here's Murray. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. Ross Travis, 71 yards.
The paint is so crowded. Can we fight like 4 out or something?
Sometimes you think of these tight ends catching the ball already in the end zone.
I'm picking for King, and I think it was Henry that ran through the paint.
They're big, they're strong.
Yeah, bro, that paint is crowded as
and they can
hell.
surprise the heck out of you when they get the ball in their hands and they're running.
Like, I understand Fireball gotta be in there in the clutters.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Good shit.
The thing is, I'm not even the one that's in the paint like that. I'm out setting off balls
Deontay
and
Spencer
hot
on
balls.
the return from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee. Maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Good D. Good shit.
Good shit.
Denver offense at the line, ready to go. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least
Man,
get on the board last time, but
bro.
still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up.
Oh, and Bridgewater intercepted for the 3rd
What are you
time.
doing, Henry?
Picked off
Come
by
on,
Super
bro.
Bowl 49 hero Malcolm Butler. And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops. That was just one of those interceptions from our perspective here. We got a good view at the 50-yard line mid-level that quarterback and receiver were not on the same page.
Just by his reaction, I'm talking about the quarterback, He expected something different from his receiver, whether he expected him to break in, out, deeper, shorter. They'll determine that on the sideline. But bottom line, you could see that he thought he'd be in a different spot, except the defender was not his intended target.
On 2nd and 7, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And that is incomplete.
It's not fucking me, man.
That is an unforced error there. It takes away what could have been a touchdown.
They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Flush to his right. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Here's Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll go out of bounds.
Like, we be running nowhere.
Just inside the 20. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Murray now to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. On 1st down, it's Connor, and he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Throwing now is Murray, being chased out left. And he'll slide to a halt here, still a little shy of the first down marker. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense.
Henry's been AFK.
It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Chase Edmonds, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Extra point good by Prater. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Deontay Spencer on the return from his end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And last time, 1-play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Able to get this to Gordon. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
Out of the gun, Bridgewater. He'll let this go for the end zone. And this one is incomplete.
That time he was looking for Jerry Jeudy.
And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw again. Bridgewater.
Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy.
Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. It's a gain of 34. Here's Bridgewater. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
On 2nd and goal. Bridgewater. Touchdown.
I thought it was one of my guys.
Melvin Gordon. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Broncos have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. All right, so this one not quite over yet. Back to a 2-score game, CD.
Yeah, and you've still got 4+ minutes
Look
to
at
go.
that
So when
screen.
you think
Oh,
about
I had an
comebacks,
awesome
it's
fucking
happened before.
on you, bro.
Now, it hasn't happened often,
Yeah, all
but you've
day.
got to think to yourself, let's be the next great comeback story and play this one out.
And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
They're doing it right.
Lagging like a bitch now.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This game was really a tussle. Seemed like just a
I'm
moment
lagging
ago. And
hard
now
now.
they've got the momentum. A couple of scores on their last pair of drives. And a 2-score lead. I think here now you go conservative, right? Run the football, work the clock.
You know, I usually agree with you, but I'm going after him right here. I want to put this bad boy away. I wouldn't be afraid to throw it. They've got all the confidence, all the momentum on their side. Go ahead and take your dagger shots and try and finish this one off.
I disagree vehemently. I say run the football. You've got the lead.
But let's watch it and find out who's right.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
How did he get a ball?
An important play right here, 3rd and 10.
And I would expect pressure here.
To throw is Murray. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he is going to have a Cardinals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Murray now on 1st down. Flush to his right. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a 2nd interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down.
That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
I tipped the ball, and then, yeah.
To try again after the sack. Murray. Dancing to it.
Murray has it knocked loose. Fumble.
And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to their football as well. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd. That's going to leave them with just 1 remaining here in this 4th quarter.
The 2nd quarter fucking killed us.
So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down.
Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Escaping the pressure, and I think the ball's out. It's picked up by the Broncos.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the 4th. Bridgewater now after the fumble recovery. Sets up the screen to Gordon. A nice little screen. They get 6 on 1st down. Throwing again on 2nd down. Bridgewater. He's going to drop this one down to Gordon. 37 yards there and a first down. On play action, it's Bridgewater. Left side here, that's the tight end Fant. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. So it's Bronco football as we get you reset here. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Here's Bridgewater. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way for the Broncos score. Melvin Gordon, 37 yards. And the Broncos have made it a one-score game again here in the 4th. They get one more as the extra point's up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this
one more block, one more rebound assist. It's golden, you know what I mean?
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Right there, bro.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this one now not quite over yet. Still 2 timeouts remaining defensively. And, boy, having that third timeout would have really helped here.
Another example of why coaches really stress saving your timeouts for when you absolutely have to have them. They go over this all the time.
Shoot!
Here's one of those situations.
I don't know if you heard the fucking beeping or not. I was like, God damn.
Oh,
I'm happy you
God.
hit it too. Right there on the verge of fucking team, you know.
So they come up on second down, and they can get another run like we just saw. Would likely put an end to this thing. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. They find some open field here. The 30, 10, and he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown should make you feel comfortable. But do you really feel like it's totally over yet?
Not totally, but I think you're pretty much there.
Yeah, you've still got to make sure you stay with it.
Come the fuck on, yo.
Especially on defense, but that touchdown there, you've got to feel good about your chances.
Prater for the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back, and then score.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. Flushed out right. Murray has the first down and more. And finally down at the 41-yard line. A big pickup there, and without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Oh, there goes team.
Now Murray. And this one caught by Max Williams. And a timeout coming in. This will be their final one with 10 seconds remaining. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. To throw is Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And now it's second down. Back to throw, Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. And this is incomplete. Oh, that looked like a sure 6 points.
but he could not get that to stick, and that is a golden opportunity wasted there.
So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.